Hello, my friends. Mr. Mike here, and today we're going to do the Three Little Pigs, Walt Disney's Three Little Pigs, and let's begin. One, two, three. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went out to the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes. One, two, three pigs. Yep. The first little pig did not like to work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then off he danced down the road to see where his brothers were getting along. Yeah, that's probably not going to work out for him too well, is it? First of all, putting a fire in a straw house. The second pig was building a house too. He did not like to work any better than his brother, so he decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. It was not very strong, but at least the work was done. Then the two pigs danced and sang and trotted down the road to see how their brother was getting along. The third pig was building a house too, but he was building his of bricks. He did not mind hard work, and he wanted a strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby there lived a big, bad wolf who liked nothing better to catch little pigs and eat them up. Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. Ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. You can laugh, their busy brother replied, but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to the door. The two little pigs laughed again, and they disappeared into the woods, singing a merry tune. But as they danced along, the big bad wolf popped out. Oh, yeah. See how bad they're laughing in a minute, right? The pigs ran off to their houses and slammed the doors. The wolf chased the first pig to a straw house. Oh, he does look mean, doesn't he? Open the door and let me in, cried the wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the little pig. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, roared the wolf, and he did. He blew the little straw house all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother Twig's house. No sooner was he in the door than knock, knock. Hmm. Knock. There was the big bad wolf. But of course the little pigs would not let him come in. I'll fool those little pigs, said the big bad wolf to himself, and he hid himself in a big tree. Soon the door opened, and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. Hmm. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs. We fooled him. Soon there came another knock on the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up in a basket. I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me come in, said the big bad wolf in a sweet little voice. And I guess that's where you get the saying, wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Think the pigs will fall for it? Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the first little pig. You can't fool us with that sheepskin, said the second little pig. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, cried the angry old wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced the two little pigs straight to the third little pig's brick house of bricks. Don't worry, said the. Yeah, there he is blowing the house down. Third little pig to his two frightened brothers. You are safe here. Soon they were all singing gaily. This made the big bad wolf perfectly furious. Now by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he roared, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow that little house of bricks. How could he get in? At last he thought of the chimney. So he climbed quietly, then with a snarl, down he jumped, right into a kettle of boiling water. With a yelp of pain, he sprang up the chimney again and raced away into the woods. The three little pigs never saw him again and spent their time in the strong little brick house singing and dancing merrily. Yeah, all I gotta say is these two pigs should be grateful for their brother. This goes to show you the harder you work, the better the result. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. And we'll pick it up with Walt Disney's Lady very soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.